All right, I was actually gonna crash out and wrap up the weekend, but you ever have those times when you have a couple of things on your mind, you start connecting the dots? I started connecting dots. All right, some people this is gonna go over their heads. I'll simplify it the best I can. We just passed the debt ceiling. The way we're gonna do that, Treasury's gonna unleash a bunch of new bonds, a ton of new bonds on the street. Liquidity is going to start drying up horrendously. If that wasn't bad enough, okay, the ramification, remember I said, even if they pass it, what's coming afterwards? It got a little bit bad, a little bit worse. Not bad, it got really bad in like that level. If you take a look over, well, I'm not going to point to the article. I don't want to be clear in this. I was looking at the oil prices. Oil prices. Saudi Arabia just announced they're going to cut oil production over the summer. Treasury just passed, the debt ceiling. U.S. government did. The bond market, they're going to release a bunch of, dry up the liquidity in the market. Then Saudi Arabia, and it's not, trust me, it's not them. I don't know who the puppet master on that side is. Cutting production right now over the summer will cause massive hyperinflation in America, which will cause the U.S. to raise interest rates at a higher level. Do you understand like what Saudi Arabia just said they're going to do? You could technically say they just did a financial strike against America. Now, you can say, Baloo, they can cut production whenever they want. They have the right. I'm like, okay, but the relationship that we've had with them, I know it's deteriorated. I know it's gone. I know they're part of the BRICS. I know they're with the Chinese yuan, and I know all that stuff. But please understand the timing. Debt ceiling, new bonds hit the street, liquidity dries up. Saudi Arabia announces this. They're going to cut oil production, causing inflation / hyperinflation to hit like crazy. And then, because they're gonna have to control prices, and they're gonna hit massive interest rates. I am calling for the crash September, October of this year. That wouldn't have been the case, but if it goes forward, if they cut all production during our busiest time for oil for two reasons: summer vacations and everybody being out and about, and then us preparing for the winter. If that happens after the debt ceiling pass and those bonds hitting the street like this week, yeah, September, October is the time frame, barring some out of nowhere chicken apocalypse stuff. September, October is my time frame. I don't even want to say that. That I feel like such a hollow feeling because I can actually see the connecting of the dots on it. People have been doing this way too long. That just didn't come out of nowhere. So that's your time frame. Shine love.